Have you ever reconciled with a loved one and wished you hadn't waited so long? Can you remember when everyone came together to help each other in a time of need? Are you wondering if there is any hope left in the world? What did we know a long time ago that we have forgotten today? Join the residents of Tcck as they face these same questions and find a surprising yet simple answer from the past. Some time ago, south of northern Farfoodle, lived tribes of two peoples in Tcck. The carefuls were diligent, studious peeps. The carefrees, adventurous, takers of leaps. Their methods were different, but one thing they shared, the love of their land, for which nothing was spared. The tribes had a motto in common, you see. You're free to be you, and I'm free to be me. So while they each had their own contrasting ways, the two tribes kept peace throughout all of their days. The hope they embodied with freedom and might long welcomed the masses to liberty's light. Some became carefuls and others carefree, but all were most grateful to do as they pleased. For freedom was much more important, you see, than who might be careful and who was carefree. For centuries they lived, and for centuries they died, with love for their freedom and peace side by side. Then one day a thought came, unwelcome and dark. They are not like us, and the difference is stark. We really can't love them, the carefuls confessed. They don't brush their teeth, and they're rather possessed of wild ideas. They're not careful like us. Our thoughts they don't even care to discuss. The carefrees they would not be outdone. The carefuls aren't carefree, not one single one. They speak and they muse and they whisper and stutter. Their words are like weapons, their thoughts in the gutter. They can't be like us, and right soon you will see. Carefuls are bad, and the good are carefree. And so they forgot to love freedom and light, preferring to argue who's wrong and who's right. Their land became darkened. The whole world could see that freedom will vanish when love cannot be, thus found in the hearts and the homes of the free. Now into this nightmare, this tale of great fear, came words of past sages to counsel and steer. Dear children, they said with reproof in their eyes, you've failed to do good, and you've yet to be wise. But herein is hope, if you choose now to take it. Love does not happen until you first make it. And how do we do that? We hear you all ask. Their tribe is so different, too great is our task. Then came these tidings, both gentle and wise. Truth can yet guide you to open your eyes. Difference has always been with us, you see, but love makes the difference in keeping us free. Difference was life before difference was death. You bleed the same blood, and you breathe the same breath. The light you are given within each heart yearning can generate love or set everything burning. If your leaders won't lead you and won't stop dividing, the love of your freedom can yet be uniting. Differences may be vast chasms and broad, or differences may yet be presents from God. So go now, dear children, remember the past. Friends at the first can be friends at the last. Love is not simply a matter of fate. Love is a choice. Choose now to be great.